Focus and be like, look at the bigger picture. Like, you was frustrated back then too, you know, but you got through it. The possibility. Hey you guys, so it's been a minute. I know life has been lifing, so your girl just haven't had time to actually get into vlogging like I really had planned on. A lot of things that I had planned on haven't been going the way that I want them to go, but I did finish my first semester. Yes girl, finished my first semester. One of my classes I had a 90.62 I believe, and my other class, which was my fundamental class, I came out with an 87.59. So yeah, so nursing school has been really hectic. It has been hard trying to adjust to finding what it takes to actually get this material in. And I'm gonna tell you now, like, when people say that nursing school is not an academic thing, honey, it is not an academic thing. You can be smart or whatever. It's not about what you know. It's like, you know something, now how do you apply it? What I found to be most helpful in nursing school with me studying is key terms. Like, because when I first started taking my quizzes or whatever, I had this thing where I would change my answers. Like, we can't go back to another question or whatever. I'm sorry, y'all. I just realized, like, what is this? When I first started doing my quizzes or whatnot, I would try, like, go back and change. I would change my answer. Like, we can't go back to the previous question. That our instructor has that block, so she's trying to keep us from doing it. She was telling us, like, when she was in school, her instructor actually cut all the erasers off her pencil so that she couldn't change her answers. But anyway, so we can't go back to the previous question, but if you still on that same question, you can change your answers. And that was my biggest problem, was like second guessing myself and changing my answer. And then when we would go back to review our test, I would be like, dang, I had picked that the first time. You know, I had the answer the first time. Another thing that I realized that I was doing was that if there was a word in there that I didn't know, like it looked like a big fancy word or whatever, I would choose it. Yeah, I would choose the girl, because let me tell you, I was like, oh, she trying to trick us up. Like, she, you know what I'm saying? This probably means something, or what it means something else. This probably means something else. So I'm gonna pick it. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that, because I was missing those questions, because she was just like, at one point, like, I did it for probably a couple of weeks, and then she said in class one day in lecture, she was like, why do y'all pick stuff that we ain't even talked about? Why do y'all pick stuff that you ain't never heard me say? I haven't blogged in so long, y'all. I'm trying to figure out where to look. I got me a new camera, but I haven't had a chance to actually go in and do the settings and whatnot on it. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, since I have to you know, wash my hair and stuff and get my hair ready for my braids. On the questions, you get like 4 answers. I'm gonna tell you right now, 2 is wrong. They don't even make sense to what's going on with the patient. Like, I mean, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. 2 is gonna be wrong, 2 is gonna be right, but you gotta pick the best answer. So that's the way testing goes in nursing school. Another thing that I struggled with was check-offs. Like, having to do check-offs and whatnot, because I'm not really, for say, like a people person. Like, it's even sometimes challenging to be like vlogging and talking to you guys, but I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm warming up to it or whatever. It's something that I really want to do. I really want to put more into my channel and more into my content creation, to not only help other people, because that's what I want to do. I really want to help people, but not only to help somebody that's in my shoes, or somebody that's facing the same challenges that I'm facing, but also to be able to reflect, you know what I'm saying, to come back to my channel years later when I'm a nurse, you know what I'm saying, or when I'm in RN school or whatever, or I'm going for my BSN, and I can see the struggles that I had with going to LPN school, and maybe I'm hoping that this will influence me and, you know what I'm saying, help me keep myself focused and be like, look at the bigger picture. Like, you was frustrated back then too, you know, but you got through it. I was just saying, like, check-offs it's hard for me because I'm not a people person. So having somebody actually watch me, you know what I'm saying, and I'm already nervous because I'm scared I'm gonna forget something, or you know, I'm gonna, checkouts be having me stressed, y'all. I be stressed. My whole little like study group, all us, we all be stressed. We pray before we get ready for checkouts and stuff, and even before we get ready to test, we do a prayer or whatever. But y'all, I know they say give it to God and turn it loose, you know, that comes to mind a lot in nursing school. Give it to God and turn it loose, because if we pray about it, then why are we still worrying? But then I think it's just human nature for us to you know, be concerned, because you guys, we have a lot online, like on the line. Like, nursing school is expensive. It's expensive. And then on top of that, you give up a lot of stuff. You give up a lot of time from your family, your kids, your friend time, you know, your self time, and you sacrifice a lot to get through these programs. So you don't want to have to like retake anything. You don't want to have to restart over. None of that, you know. So it's a major investment, but you know, I feel like the long run, it'll pay off. Today I am doing a little self-care day because it's been a minute since I've done anything for myself. Christmas, I was more focused about trying to like work and provide for the grandkids and get my daughter what she wanted, which she also has a YouTube channel. I can't think of the name of it right now. But she's just not getting it started up. My husband got me a Sony camera, and she seen my camera plugged in. She wanted one, so that's what I got her for Christmas. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me today, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. My best to like at least post a video once a week. I'm thinking like Sundays will probably be the best day. If you guys are wanting to see content, nursing school content, I can definitely do videos on my study habits, or maybe the materials and stuff that we're discussing in class. I can definitely do that. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this long intro. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this intro off, and I'm gonna bring you guys along for my self-care day, and then I'll be back. Hey you guys, so I wanted to come back to close out the vlog. I did have a much needed self-care day today, and I really did enjoy myself. I'm always doing things for everybody else, but I never take the time to do anything to celebrate myself. But so I did end up going to see The Color Purple. When I booked my tickets, there wasn't that many seats taken, so I didn't really expect it to be crowded, because number one, it's been a while since that movie's been out, and I really didn't expect it to be as full as it was. It was quite full. I caught myself picking a seat to where no one would be sitting beside me because I like elbow room, and then I don't like, some people do a lot of smacking and I cannot stand smacking. So I ended up having somebody on both sides of me. There were kids in the theater. I'm like, why would you bring your kids to see The Color Purple? I mean, your prerogative, but it was a couple of scenes in that movie that I wouldn't have took small kids to go see. This lady was like sitting beside me, y'all, and she kept burping. Like that nasty smelling, like sour burp. Yeah, she kept doing it. It was annoying. It was hard for me to really even enjoy the first few minutes of the movie or whatever. I do want to say that the movie was really good in my opinion. I know some people said there was controversy, like whether it was good or it was bad. Some people didn't know it was a musical or whatever, but to me, it kind of evened itself out. Like, yeah, there was a lot of singing or whatever, but there was also good scenes, you know what I'm saying? Real good acting that actually made me think about the original. Fantasia, Taraji, Danielle. I mean, they all did such a good, really, really good job. And they made me proud. So when I went to Ulta, I really was just looking for some purse scents. So I got a few that I had been wanting to get for my purse. I just like to keep these little small purse things in my I like to carry one with me. They fit real good in your purse and they don't take up a lot of room. So I had got the Burberry Her. I had got this Ariana Grande Thank You Next. It smells real good, real good. Some people were saying that Ariana Grande, the scents don't last, but I never had that problem with my perfumes because I always put like a little Vaseline on my wrist or something wherever I'm spraying it before I spray it and then rub it in, and that usually makes the scent last like all day. And then I got this one for my daughter. She loves the vanilla scent. She loves a lot of stuff that's vanilla. As long as it's like real vanilla smelling, she likes it, but she don't like it to be like that. I don't know how to explain it, but y'all know some vanillas kind of iffy or whatever. So I got her this one. It's called Mod Vanilla, Ariana Grande. And then also I ran out of my favorite lip gloss, which I don't like a lot of lip gloss. I like clear lip gloss when I do wear it. And my favorite is this Fenty Gloss Bomb Heat. It's clear. Thank you guys for showing me so much love, for sticking it out with me even when I wasn't able to vlog. I actually had an increase of about 10 subscribers, so that really made me feel motivated to actually start putting out more content. I want to say I want to set a goal, but I'm not sure, and then if I reach that goal, I would like to do a small giveaway to my subscribers or whatever. So be on the lookout for that, more details on that, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.